guys, so today I'm gonna take you through my shoulder boulder workout. So we're going to be hitting 3 sides of our shoulders. We're going to be hitting the front, the side, and the rear delt to our shoulder. So this shoulder workout will consist of a few supersets to keep our heart rate high, as well as exercises targeting all sides of our shoulder boulders. I will also write up a description of this workout down below in the description box, as well as a modified version that will be a little bit shorter. And if you do like this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below, and follow me on Instagram if you want to see more daily clips of my workouts that you can take to the gym with you. Hope you guys enjoy this workout, and I hope you grow the boulders nice and strong. Alright you guys, so we're going to start off this workout with a seated dumbbell shoulder press. So for this exercise, we're going to be doing 4 sets of 10 reps in each set. So before you start this exercise, make sure you have done a proper shoulder warm-up. And once you've completed about 5 or 10 minutes of your warm-up, you can move on to this exercise. So since this exercise is completed alone rather than being in a superset, really try and push your weight. Try and go heavy with it as long as you have some experience with this exercise. If you are new to doing this exercise, definitely start off with a light weight just so you can get the form down and make sure you're comfortable with it. So for this exercise, keep your elbows pulled a slight bit forwards for better contact in your shoulders and to make this movement easier on your joints, and focus on keeping a strong core throughout the movement. Next, we're moving on to a superset. So we're doing a superset of single arm rotating shoulder presses with seated bent over rear delt flies. So for the single arm rotating shoulder press, we're going to be doing 4 sets of 12 reps. For this exercise, start with your elbows directly in front of your chest with your dumbbells in your hand at an upwards 90-degree angle. Keeping your arm position like that, pull your arm to the side of your body, and once you're at the side of your body, push your arm up above your head. Repeat this movement with 12 reps on each arm, and then move on to the next part of the superset. So a superset is basically when you complete 2 exercises back to back. You don't take any rest in between your sets. You just move straight into the next exercise from the first one. So the second exercise in this superset is going to be completed on a bench. This exercise is seated bent over rear delt flies. So we're going to complete 4 sets of 12 reps of this exercise. To get into position, sit at your bench. Bend your upper body over your legs, but make sure you're not dropping the weight of your upper body on your legs. You want to make sure you're holding that up. And start with your hands over your knees. Using your rear delts, pull your arms out to the side of your body. Keep a slight bend in your elbows. And hold your delts at the top of this hold for about a second, and then slowly release down and complete 12 reps of this exercise. And after you've completed this exercise and you've taken a few minutes to rest, we're moving on to a lat raise with a 3-second hold, and that will be superset with a front raise with a pulse at the top. So for the lat raise, we're going to be doing 3 sets of 10 reps of this exercise. And for this exercise, we're going to start in a standing position. This allows us to engage more accessory muscles, particularly our core, so that we're strengthening different areas of our body. So to begin, place your hands holding the dumbbells at your hips with a slight bend in your elbows. And from there, you're going to raise the dumbbells using your shoulder muscles until they are about parallel with your shoulder. Once they're parallel with your shoulder, you're going to want to hold the dumbbells at that parallel level for about 3 seconds to really create a burn in your shoulders, and then you can slowly release the dumbbells back down to your hips. Once you've done that, you will complete 10 reps in that set, and then we're moving on to our second superset. So again, don't take a rest from the lat raise onto this exercise. We're just going to go straight into it. So this exercise is going to be a front raise with a pulse. For this exercise, I recommend using a lightweight. This guy seriously demolished my shoulder boulders. It really hurt, so start off fairly light for this one. So we're going to start with the dumbbells over your thighs, again, slight bend in your elbows. And using your shoulders, you're going to lift the dumbbells up to a parallel line again with your shoulder. From there, you're going to drop the dumbbells, but only a slight bit, a few degrees. And then you will raise it back to that parallel level. And then once you've raised it again, you can drop it all the way down to your thighs and complete 10 reps in each set of that. Seriously, as you're doing this one, really make sure you go light. I did 7.5 pounds and I found it unbelievably hard. I would suggest doing maybe 5 pounds to start, if that. From there, we're going to take a few minutes to rest, and then we're moving on to our last superset of this workout. So this superset is side to front dumbbell raises with rear delt dumbbell pulls. So for the side to front dumbbell raise, we're going to be doing 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Push yourself. If you can only do 8, that's fine. If you can push yourself past that and do 10, try for that. So for this exercise, start with a lat raise like you did in the last superset. But from the top of the lat raise, while keeping your arms at a parallel level, pull the dumbbells together in the middle so they're straight out from your chest. Make sure there is a slight bend in your elbows though. And then pull your arms back out to the sides and release to the bottom of your hips with control. Complete this exercise with 12 reps in each set, and then we will move straight on to the superset so that we're keeping our heart rate high and we're burning some fat as well as getting a good shoulder workout. So the second part of the superset will be rear delt dumbbell rows. So for this exercise, we're doing 3 sets of 12 reps. So to start this exercise, stand with a bend in your knees and then bend your upper body over. So it's virtually like the seated rear delt pull, except you're standing with a bend in your knees rather than seated. Start with your arms out below your chest. You'll want a slight bend in them again, and using your rear delts, pull the dumbbells out to your sides, creating a 90-degree angle with your arms at the top of this movement. Release to the bottom slowly and then complete 12 reps of that. And then we will move on to our superset of dumbbell lat raise with 12 reps in each set, and then you can take a few minutes to break. And once you're all rested, we're moving on to the finisher of our workout. This guy is a burner. It will destroy your shoulders so that you're all ready to go home and you feel like you've had a good workout. So this is going to be dumbbell lat raise burnout. So we're only doing 1 set of this exercise, but we will be doing 50 reps. So for this exercise, you're going to want to make sure you have a very light weight because 50 reps is a lot more than most of us do. So for this burnout, try not to take any breaks during this burnout. I know I had to actually take 2 quick breaks because I found it very difficult. So really focus on using a light weight. I believe I only used 5 pounds and it was killing my shoulders. And that's it for this video. I hope you guys give the workout a try, and remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It will really support my channel if you do. And whenever I post workout videos or what I eat in a day videos, they will pop up for you to click so you know that they're there for you to view. Also, if you could, I'd really appreciate if you would like this video if you found it helpful at all. And remember to follow me on Instagram. My handle is @KellyWhite, White having 2 eyes in it. And on there I post daily clips of my workouts and photos, things like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this workout. Have a good day, you guys.